and welcome to my cooking show.
It's your show.
No one would tune in to watch it.
I would. I would be a most dedicated fan. I'd tune in every week. You cook amazing food.
Yeah,
I eat it every night.
That's true, I do cook nice food. We've had this debate before. I cook, I don't bake.
Oh yes. Well.
And this video is Baking Bad.
Yes it is. Hello and welcome to Baking Bad, the show in which I, Jessica, a girl who loves to bake,
Makes her wife Claudia.
does not love to bake.
I do, and it used to be like, okay, fine, but at least I get to eat the produce, and I like eating. And now we don't even make nice stuff.
Oh!
Thanks to you guys who voted to make gluten-free scones.
You're just blaming them. We've not even made the scones yet. They might be delicious.
Yeah, but I don't like scones. Unless they've got loads of clotted cream on them. And Jessica's banned me from any nice dairy stuff, unless it's lactose-free. We would just like to say at this point, actually, that if you can hear rustling, it's Rupert in the background. We've worked out his favourite thing currently to play with is a lot of helium balloons. They're not tied to him.
He's okay. He's not going to float away.
They're just like in a bundle, and then he's got his little feet and he's like kicking them.
It's adorable. He's adorable.
They're actually Clara's balloons, but you know.
Okay, we got Clara some birthday balloons. Anyway, we're making gluten-free scones. Okay, break for Claudia to do some breastfeeding. So I'm going to do ingredients. 150 grams of ground almonds, otherwise known as almond meal. I'm not used to nuts in the house, she says. Oh. Okay, 150 grams of gluten-free flour.
Baby has been fed.
Baby fed.
My
Do that
boobs have been deflated. I feel lighter. Let's go.
So the choice of scones this time was
What is
chosen
that? Oh my
by
God.
the members of the Kellgren-Fozard club. Yay, we love our clubbies. Don't be rude to them for choosing scones.
I'm not even being rude I'm not being rude to them. You're the one implying that. I'm just saying I don't like scones. I can have like my likes and dislikes.
Well, I, as a person who has various things I can't eat, I'm very excited to eat these scones. 2 heaped teaspoons of baking powder. Half a teaspoon bicarbonate of soda.
We got that? Oh, let me get it.
Oh.
Can I just say that little interlude of dancing, that's how we actually chose how wide this kitchen space should be. We were like, can she spin an entire skirt?
We do spend a lot of time in our kitchen dancing together, so it's very important to us that there was enough space.
I didn't consent to this dance. Oh, God, that was very unattractive. Right. We went and took passport pictures for Rupert, and they're so cute. Like, he was fast asleep, and we took him out, and I was like, oh, okay, he's going to be a bit like, oh, never happy, just woke me up. And then as soon as we lay him on the floor on this like white sheet, he was like, yeah, floor time. And he was like smiling. It was actually hard to get a photo of him not smiling. But anyway, the woman,
don't smile, honey.
the woman managed to get a shot of him just like completely perfect passport
It's the most
photo.
perfect passport photo picture you've ever seen. As a parent, you do think that your baby is the most perfect baby that has ever existed.
Yeah.
And I desperately want to share his photo with the world.
Yeah.
Especially this adorable
He is very
passport
beautiful.
photo.
And he hasn't got much hair at the moment.
Every other baby we know has got more hair than him, even ones that were born yesterday. This is more hair.
I have had like 4 people blow dry my hair at once though. Like 2 on this side, 2
Oh my
2 on
god.
this side.
We underestimated.
So much hair. And I'm like, tell me about it. Anyway, back to baking.
Tablespoon.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple
Just as
cider
lost the
vinegar.
ability to read. 2 tablespoons of maple syrup or similar. We've got golden syrup with sweetener.
So my 0-calorie golden syrup is
Skinny syrup.
fine.
It's not really syrup, it's more like water.
Look, when your body does not cope with sugar, you've got to do what you got to do.
Cool, you know, this brings back memories. This apple vinegar reminds me of our first passionate kisses together. Jessica used to like drink
Yes, we all know,
pints,
okay.
pints of this stuff.
Jessica had a very unhelpful dietitian.
You literally did like
At the hospital.
You had like she'd eat leeks.
Oh,
Loads and loads of leeks. Some horrible fake onion and garlic sauce.
Yes.
Caffeine-free Coke, which we now know
Yes.
was absolutely pointless because it's the caffeine that she needs. And pints of this in squash.
She's listing this so she can then say the upswing, which is that she then sorted it all out.
No, I was waiting for you to say that because I don't want to sing my own praises.
Oh, of course, no. But then it's all okay because Claudia came into my life and she properly sorted out my diet for me.
I was like, if you want us to
And
continue
now
to date.
I'm actually able to eat so many more things than I was able to
I think one of the
before.
first things I introduced...
Actually, hundreds of things.
One of the first things I introduced Jessica to was a banana, which is what we also introduced Rupert to today.
Yes!
Because I was like, bananas are quite easy to eat, easy on tummy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is wrong with a banana?
I don't know.
Is anyone
But
allergic
I
to
can
bananas?
digest them before. I'm pretty sure some people must be. Someone in the comments is going to say they're allergic to bananas. You know, I'm just going to measure this out. You just continue singing your own
Sweet
phrases.
potato. Sweet potato.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're gonna get it in the bowl. One thing about pregnancy is you like don't lose any hair. Your hair just gets thicker and more luscious and like, you know, it's great if you already have lots of hair. It's a bit annoying actually in the summertime when you're really hot. But anyway, I didn't lose any hair and I forgot how much I normally molt. And now I'm not pregnant anymore and my hair's just falling out at an alarming rate. It's just like everywhere.
Claudia,
Find
a baseline, molts like a dog.
Milk. 200 mils of milk. We're using skimmed lactose-free milk.
Oh, you want me to do it down here?
To seem a little bit more practical.
But then my head has to be here. Done. Hey! Oh! Wait! Ah, ow! So hard! Ow!
Okay.
Place all of the ingredients in a bowl and mix well. So you need to mix first.
You can also add a tiny splash more milk if it's looking too dry. So yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
we gotta put the
Mix
milk
it
in
all.
first.
See, that's how cloying scones are.
Oh god, shush.
The mix is stuck our KitchenAid. Are they cloying or are they just like really dry? Like that's why you need a lot of clotted cream on them.
I really like scones.
Why?
They're very dense.
Yeah, see?
I know you just put more flour in, but it feels like it's
I know why, because it's not syrup, it was basically sugar water. So that's why the consistency is so much like wetter.
Oh dear.
It should be like the syrup, I guess, in a way it helps it like
Bind together.
yeah. And now we're just gonna make it more floury. Could we just like plop it on with a spoon rather than moulding it with our hands?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's just plop it on.
Okay, you do baking paper?
I don't think this one needs it. Do you think that's not worth risking?
Okay, there's bold, and we're doing
Right.
it. We're doing it.
Let me get another spoon.
I got a spoon.
Okay.
Oh, this is bigger.
How many minutes is mould? Wait a minute. 9. Let's just get on with it. I'm bored now.
You're bored now. You got bored 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. I doubt any of these are going to be monster scones. They're going to be like pancakes. No. Because look, without the teaspoon, they're naturally going in a minute. Once I've served them all up,
Yeah.
then you can use the teaspoon just to flatten it a little bit. But I mean, to be honest, I think that might ruin it. How did someone decide, you know what, why don't we put a raw egg in with this flour and see what it does?
I know.
Like, no one would think that that would, like, become something yummy.
Who first bit into a raw potato and was
Oh, I
like...
think so. Alright, and now it's going to go in the oven for approximately 20 minutes
Oh!
until browned and inserted skewer becomes clean.
Ooh. Oh!
I mean, they look better than they did when they went in.
They're rustic. So apparently the correct way to eat a scone is to break it in two with your hands.
We'll wait for it to cool a little bit.
Once it's
Let's
cooled
move it
down.
on to the cooling rack.
And then, if you're eating it with Cornish clotted cream, then you are supposed to put the clotted cream on first, then jam. But if you're eating it with Devonshire cream, then you put the jam on first, then the cream.
And if you're eating it with butter, then just get out of here. No one does that.
My darling, prepare yourself.
Oh.
One night, other night.
Yes, we need artificial light because we live in England on the northern hemisphere and it is dark and miserable
Oh my
already.
goodness.
They look actually not too bad. I think where we went wrong was the syrup.
We made them cow pats.
We made them calpas. to make sure, you know, to stick along the lines of don't eat things that will upset my belly and thus maybe Rupert's belly, is we have creme fraiche made from creamy oat milk. And then for people who are just, you know, then we've just got lactose-free milk, which we're going to whip up. Should we do that now? Oh yeah, like this cream is like thicker than that syrup was.
Oh my god, shut up about the syrup! So, mistakes were made, okay?
I want to whip the cream.
Whip it, whip it. Ah, look,
Sorry.
it's my
Oh my
way.
god, my baby
Oh no, a puppy!
It's not actually, because the nice thing about nursing tops is like they have like lots of layers. Like that, there was one time when we were out and I'd finished breastfeeding and then Jessica was like, and literally, I think it was our anniversary lunch, we'd gone out for an anniversary, and I hadn't realised that my top, I had just literally just left my nipple out.
It was
And I was like,
cute.
oh, never mind, whoops. It was quite cute. Conversation has really took a turn. Back to
Oh gosh.
scones.
Wow, we're sleep deprived.
Oh yeah, we are.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna whip some cream. Oh my god, it's all happening.
Okay, I'm going to try the tearing method.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut
That
it.
is apparently
Alright.
the correct way to eat. Okay.
Oh. Okay. You're gonna work with what you got, I'm afraid.
Okay. How beautifully, precisely. Oh.
A cut scone.
Half whipped and half the
Okay,
oat
one half cream and one half. Well, I'm definitely making my bigger half the cream.
and the smaller half, the oat.
I mean, it's not clotted cream, but it does look pretty good, this whipped cream.
The size of it, Claudia.
That's my cream.
Oh!
I made such a satisfying noise compared to her tiny creme fraiche. Okay, and we've got sugar-free strawberry jam. And as you can tell straight away, we are a cream and then jam it kind of girl.
You know what? You can all debate that in the comments down below about what you feel is the correct
It looks
thing.
so much better. Like, look.
Bob,
What?
did you just use the same knife?
No.
Cheers, bottoms up.
Cheers.
I think he wants some. You know, this oatly thing, I was really expecting to be the overpowering flavour, but I'm okay with it. Okay.
Now we try.
The
I'm gonna
good
get this in
stuff.
my mouth. I think I put too much cream on this. Now we try.
Oh, I'm sorry. You think you put too much cream on? Goodness.
Oh, this looks good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
That is really good.
So nice. No one would know it was gluten-free.
The texture is actually really good. It's light and fluffy. You know what? We changed the recipe though. We used self-raising flour, and I think that made all the difference. Otherwise, I think they really would be like cowpats.
So what are you going to say?
Thank you for encouraging us to make these yummy scones.
There we go. See, this was such an excellent choice. Amazing.
And look, there's so much cream left over.
That she will stick her head in later.
It's just the tip. This is the
Oh,
trick.
God. Oh, God. Wait, why my head?
Whipped up good.
Jesus.
You can imagine if it actually. What a great note that would be to end the video on.
Oh, jeez.
And on that note, you don't need to watch us eat, so we're gonna say au revoir.
I'm going to leave the recipe to the scone in the description so you can make one yourself because
Our version of the recipe.
clearly it's excellent.
Yay!
The playlist for Baking Bad will be also in the description. We will see you next time. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye!